Greetings and salutations, Internet denizens. This is I, Wolffoetowtech, coming through the Internet to you via the YouTube video sharing platform. And here we go with Pokemon Trainer on the 3.0 Intensity Classic Mode run. There's also a super fun tip here. If you notice, you see that if you put your cursor over Squirtle, you know, obviously if you put it anywhere else, you go into this menu here, where you obviously can select what color, but you can also hit the shoulder buttons to change it. If you put your cursor over Squirtle, you tap A, you change it to the next Pokemon in line. So if you want to start out with Charizard, you put it over Charizard. If you want to start out with Ivysaur, you start out with Ivysaur. If you have a particular Pokemon you have preference for, there you go. Although it's kind of stupid in my book that the Pokemon Trainer only has 3 Pokemon. Any smart Pokemon Trainer will have 5 or more. There's moments when you want only 5. Also, keep a note, Ivysaur is a bit more of a range character, but he has a decent rushdown with headbutt, or as it's referred to as a tackle or takedown. And of course I finished off that Pikachu with no trouble, because after all, I'm a plant trainer. That's what my starting Pokemon, my very first Pokemon, I'm not joking, was Bulbasaur. I was a Bulbasaur person in the red version. The original red version for the Game Boy. Day 1. I was a day oneer. Ivysaur has excellent anti-aerial capabilities. You have some really good options there. You have the ability to harass your opponent at distance, since with Razor Leaf. You have some radial power or with your leaves. You have a quick combo that pops out there. You actually have several combos you can pull out. A little jump in action. And a little quick combo there. Drop down, stun him up, flip around, and bounce him right out the arena. And you tell I have a lot of experience playing with Ivysaur as well as Squirtle. Not so much with Charizard. Obviously, Incineroar has type advantage, but that's irrelevant in Pokemon in this game. I turned around fast enough to get him. And with Razor Leaf, I controlled the ledge, and successfully he ensured that he couldn't get anywhere near it. As well as his crummy recovery move led him to falling to his demise. And now on to Greninja, the somewhat ninja. And Greninja is out for the count. Yeah! Ivysaur is very, very happy about that. I'm kind of wrecking the scene with just using Ivysaur to completely dominate everything. On to the Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer versus Pokemon Trainer. Now the dangerous thing with Squirtle is he has actually several really good Oh yeah, you perfect guard or that, but you can't guard or all those hits. And there isn't much lasting on that. If you enjoy the video, please share it. I'm awesoming it out here. Although usually when I get into an awesome run, then I do something really dumb and screw it up, and then yeah. As you see, our Ivysaur has a pretty good movement speed all around. That's his default vertical drop. That's just you punching the A button. It has excellent all-around coverage, but not great reach. Although that pretty much covers most characters, with the exception of characters that have ranged attacks and you got some great versatility with Ivysaur. Ivysaur is weirdly enough one of those characters that has excellent aerial options. Pretty much all his aerial attacks come out really quick. They have very small lag. The only problem they have is they don't have great reach, which is not that big of a deal because, you know, obviously a lot of aerial attacks don't have great reach unless it's a character that has a gigantic sword. I'm looking at Cloud. As well as most of the Fire Emblem characters. On to Mewtwo. Of course, I'm fudging it. Yeah, as I said, you can perfect guard or the first swing, but out of that attack, but doesn't work because obviously there's a lot of attacks that's popping in. Vine Whip comes in. Break out, break out. And obviously you saw that happen. I'm just going to say screw it and just go with the coins. Give it a go. That's probably the biggest weakness that Ivysaur has, in spite of, say, yeah, sadly I had to spend gold to finish this match. Yeah, that's probably the biggest weakness Ivysaur has, is literally the fact that he doesn't have the greatest recovery, and his melee attacks don't have the greatest reach. However, he is decent all around. He has okay movement speed, he can take a bit of a hit, but he's not the heaviest, so you can't really brawl it up much. I got up to like 7.2. If it wasn't for the fact I got launched off the platform, I probably would have been higher. But hey, well, thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful evening.